Hello and welcome back to Wolverine, and as you can see we have a new special point to add, and we're going to increase our intelligence. You might be asking, where did this special stat come from? Well people, as you can see we're back in the Mechanist's lair after doing our missions for the Pikmin Gallery, and we can see Ada there. And I scrapped everything that I could see around in the Mechanist's lair and made a few home comforts, and in that scrapping we had enough XP to level up. So now we're going to meet up with our friend Deacon and continue to help up the railroad, which we can see on our mini-map here. So I turned on the new survival mode, another reason why I made a few home improvements to the Mechanist's lair. And who have we got here? Our first enemies on our way to find Deacon. We have some rust devils over here. Now as we are on the new survival mode, I wanted to be a little bit more cautious again. We might have to slightly adapt our gung-ho buff-out approach that we were using with Wolverine before, because we have a whole new variety of elements to contend with now with the new survival difficulty. So let's see if we can get a nice opportunity here to spring out from behind these leaves. Oh, no. Nope, Wolverine's stealth is definitely not his strong suit, but, ooh, still doing a good amount of damage to all of these rust devils like before. Take that one out. Nice. Running strike perhaps. Beautiful. Still taking these guys out of one hit. We have a Protectron Devil that we're going to quickly dispatch there. That was very good. Wolverine still dealing a good amount of damage even in the new survival mode. When really we should actually fare a little bit better in this, because instead of the enemies just being bullet sponges like they were before, I think things have been balanced much better in the new survival mode. So we might find that whilst we're going to be taking probably a lot more damage, we could actually kill people a lot faster. And we obviously need to keep ourselves sated and not dehydrated, and we don't want to get thirsty. So picking up some mute fruits or some vegetables and carrots, corn that we see lying around could come in really handy as we're progressing through now that we're on the more difficult setting. But let's take anything and everything that these guys have. I had to dump all of our ammo, all of our junk, absolutely everything, because when I turned on survival mode, Wolverine ended up with 900 weight. So yeah, he was a little bit over encumbered. So I built a couple foot lockers in our Mechanist's lair just to house all of our excess ammo, which is one benefit of being Wolverine, is that we're not actually going to be using any ammo. So who have we got just around the corner from where we were here? Oh dear, a Cybermech Swarmbot. So our first real tough enemy here. We need to run away a little bit actually, because again, he is a skull, so he's considerably higher level than us. And a tactical retreat might not be a bad idea, just for now, until we get a bit more of a gauge of how well Wolverine can handle these new enemies. But what have we got here? We've got a big electricity pylon up here, and something that doesn't like my frame rate. An American flag. We've got the Relay Tower 0MC810. I'm not sure if we're being followed or not here. We have a lot of radios here, ham radios that we can turn on and off. Oh, a toy truck. Wonderful, wonderful. We also might have to keep an eye out for beds as well, because we need to save on sleep, which we're playing with a little bit here, but still it will help our fatigue, which we've got some new elements in the new survival mode as well. But there doesn't seem like we can go inside anywhere here. It just seems to be a radio tower and an awful lot of music playing in the background. Oh, we do have a distress signal. Perhaps if this is something nearby, we can go and investigate the distress signal. But that's not really our mission, so... Oh, we're only at 14%, so I don't think we're going to get distracted by the distress signal here. We have more important business to attend to. But where are those... Oh, and the signal's getting weaker. And I was just about to say, where are those mechs? And it seems like they found us. So we'll definitely turn off our distress signal here, because we have some very powerful mechs that we need to deal with in a minute. And we've already got our buff out favorited. It's either going to be the buff out or the bourbon. Maybe the bourbon this time. Bourbon? Bourbon? Bourbon, I think. Anyway, who cares? Language. Alright, let's prepare ourselves for this first confrontation. See how much damage we can do to this guy. Alright, let's get the VATS going here. That's 1, 2, 3. This is pretty impressive. 4, 5. That is... I'm pretty impressed with Wolverine's damage, but... Oh. But apparently Wolverine can't take a hit. Glass cannon much. So, yes. Well, that was... We did a lot of damage considering its level. But apparently Wolverine is pretty weak on the damage receiving side. Trying to... Oh. Again, insta-kill. I was trying to get in one outside of VATS, so then with all of the VATS, we would have enough power to take him out. But let's try with some buff out or some water here. We're going to have to try not to get hit, so it might be a go in and tactical retreat approach again. Because apparently... Oh, wow, that was a little bit lucky there. So apparently that guy is just insanely powerful. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, one benefit of the new slow-mo VATS is that we're now going to get a chance to hit this guy as he comes around the corner here, which should easily be enough to take him out. Beautiful, there we go. And now we've still got quite a lot of health actually. We can dispatch these iBots. Oh, we've got a legendary swarm bot somewhere, which has a ridiculously annoying air cannon. Just look how much damage it's doing. Oh, jeez. I hope we can kill this guy. Oh, beautiful. There we go with the crit. And now we need to get away quickly before it explodes. Otherwise, whew. There we go. Alright. We don't have much health though. Is there any more? The music is... Oh, jeez. There's another one. Alright. As we are pathetically low on health, we're going to need to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? A rad scorpion as well? Alright. We're going to have to take a slight detour on our tactical retreat. We're not running away. What else have we got? And is that a bloat fly as well? Oh, come on. This is just like the Forged from the last episode. Alright, come on. We should be able to take this bloat fly out without any problems. Come on. VATS really doesn't seem to like us at the moment. But I think we're going to be out of the way of the rad scorpion from here. Let's see if he's hiding around anywhere. Can't see him. But we still feel parched, apparently, even after drinking some water. I can see something off in the distance over there. Well, the swarm bot is still alive, even though apparently we're going to do an awful lot of damage to it. Let's go and investigate. I think their battle... Oh dear, Jesus Christ, run. But we don't really want to hang around the rad scorpion. Again, we're not sure how much damage we're going to do, but I'd like to engage once we've got a little bit more health back, so that we actually stand a chance of surviving instead of dying again. Let's see if we can get on top of these buildings, perhaps. That way... At least we'll be safe from the rad scorpion, as I'm not sure if the little server bot, whatever it's called, is actually alive, or if the rad scorpion took it out or not. We'll have to wait and see for that one. We're not being followed by anything, so perhaps the mech was taken out by our rad scorpion frenemy. It's a frenemy for now. Oh dear, the poor Brahmin. Well, we'll go and loot you later, because we'll definitely be using the meat. Okay, there's a rad scorpion. We should be able to get down... Oh, so it's obviously had a bit of a battle with the mech droid from earlier. If we hop down onto the concrete below, we should be able to get a VATS in without actually taking any damage, which would be pretty nice. Here we go. Oh, come on, Mr. Rad Scorpion. Really? Okay, let's get back up top so we can get the drop on him again. Oh, Jesus. Right, okay, let's just take him out here. We close enough? No, of course not. Before he hits us, beautiful one strike. Again, impressed by our damage still. We have to remember that we can actually take on some foes. Is that another one? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so we've got another Rad Scorpion here. Let's see how much we can do against this puppy. Nice. 2/3 damage. Go on, one more hit. Again, what is up with VATS? And we're feeling ill. Oh, jeez. We've been infected. You are being affected by an illness. Remove it by taking antibiotics or visiting doctors. Ah, jeez. Our first encounter with a wild animal and we end up getting infected. Even though I'm pretty sure we're wearing 25% poison resistant armor at the moment. So, well, fat lot of good that did. And we have a wounding tire iron, which looks like a pretty heavy duty piece of kit. But we'll go and loot the rest of the bodies around here and then continue on trying to find Mr. Deacon. I keep getting his name confused with Deacon, Edward Deacon, and we're now trying to find Deacon It's Deacon. We've literally got a Mylok over here as well. So our second encounter of the episode. Is it just one Mylok? It sounds like something's going on. Alright, we've got a super mutant and... oh, jeez. So we've got a soft-shelled Mylok and... is that a rad scorpion or is it a... oh no, it's a Mylok hunter, I think. Oh, jeez. And a legendary super mutant. Oh my lord. Alright, we've still got a lot of health and almost full VATS. So let's see how much damage we can do to this Mylok hunter. I think they're pretty tough. Well, blocks are not that effective. Yeah, we are not doing very much damage to this Mylok hunter. But it really seems to depend where you hit them. Ow, ow, oh gosh, quickly taking a few rads as well. If you get them right in the belly, you seem to do an awful lot of damage, but if you just hit them on the shell, kind of as you'd expect, just does nothing. So we'll have a little rest here, get some health back again. We're thirsty from a lack of something, and our legendary super mutant's still alive. Let's see if we can take this guy out quickly. I'm not sure where the Mylok hunter has gone, but nice. We took him out pretty quickly as well, although we don't have much health, so let's just take a moment, take a breather. We're being hit by the... and I think we're being affected by our illness, so let's have another small pause in the combat to regain a little bit of health. I think our level 3 life giver for our Wolverine regeneration is going to be incredibly useful, especially now on survival mode. It could save us a couple stim packs, perhaps. So he's on half health, so our legendary super mutant helped us out quite a bit here. We should just be able to wait until it's below us. We're thirsty from a lack of water. Alright, we'll have to actually check what all of these adverse effects do to our special stats a bit later on. And that special did absolutely nothing. Or sorry, that crit, I should say. They are pretty impressive creatures though. They do look pretty awesome. The enemies in the Fallout verse, the universe, are pretty awesome. So there we go. That's our first off, I think possibly Wolverine's first rad scorpion kill and Wolverine's first Mylok hunter kill. I don't even think we've ever encountered a rad scorpion before, or if we have, we've probably not engaged it in combat. And you are properly fed. Beautiful. Oh, let's find out what this legendary super mutant had. Cryogenic synth right arm. 10% chance to freeze melee attackers once every 20 seconds. Ooh, I'm not a big fan of the synth armor. I just feel it doesn't look very good unless you're wearing like the white synth bodysuits. So we've made it just the other side of Lexington, that's just over there, and what seems to be the most contested building in the entire Commonwealth here is once again under attack. So let's go and take out, so we've got again Rust Devils with their Protection Devil, and I don't even, Raiders maybe? It sounds, you can hear gunfire, so I would assume Raiders, but I can't actually see any of them. What have we got? Anything decent up here? No. I can hear people, but I'm not actually sure where they are. Okay, we've got a junk bot over here. Nice. Oh god, we took one hit there. But again, not doing too much. So perhaps it's just the crazy high level foes that are going to be one-shotting us. I'm not sure. The music's still going, but I can't... and I think I can hear someone in the background, but I can't quite tell where he is. But let's loot these robots and guys down here, see if there's anything for us. Ooh, unyielding leatherite arm. +3 to all specials. You are 25% low on health. Wow, that seems insane. You got +3 to all our specials when our health is low. That's pretty ridiculous. If you combine that with our special Bloody Knuckles, which increases its damage the lower we are on health. If we're 25% on health, we're going to get +3 to our strength, and then also even more damage from our Bloodied Knuckles. Oh, there we go. There's a guy hiding in there. A swarm bot, full health. Oh, but it's one of those stupid air gun, nail gun things that, again, just seem to do ridiculous amounts of damage. But here we go. Here goes nothing. That's... oh, jeez. Well, I guess that's the downside of the 25% health, is that are we ever going to get a chance to be at 25% health? Because it seems like we either survive or we just die absolutely instantly. So we're going to have to assess that situation. Perhaps once our armor rating is a little bit higher, we'll have a chance of staying alive. Right, let's go and deal with this guy straight away. Not taking any chances, just VATS the absolute thruster off of him and take him out right away. The raiders in this place don't seem to stay alive very long at all. Oh geez, I hope we still get that same item, because it will suck balls if we're no longer able to get that unwielding realm. Where is he? Where's the raider gone that had that? There's server mech iBots again. Where's that raider friend from earlier? There he is, hiding over here. Oh, phew, still unyielding. +3 to all stats when you are at 25 or less health. Yes, wow. Currently his armor rating is pretty awful, so I think right now having the extra armor is actually going to be more useful than the +3 at 25, because as I said, we're probably not ever going to get to 25%. Let's check it out. Where is it? It's going to be at the bottom. There we go. So we've got 3 and 3, which means that we're just going to be dying instantly, but perhaps once we get that upgraded, probably be definitely more useful than what we're wearing on the right. Our poisoner's leatherite arm, considering we've been poisoned by the scorpion despite wearing it, so we'll probably definitely upgrade that and add it to the standard Wolverine attire. Another fusion core there. Be interesting to see how much stuff we can pick up on this mission before we come over encumbered again and then have to travel all the way back home to dump our stuff. And again, picking up food is going to be incredibly useful as well, because we don't have much water left and our infection spreads, Jesus. Or again, this could be another bonus for us having our Life Giver rank 3, is that even though we are being affected by our disease and it's chipping away at our health, our Life Giver is just filling us back up again. So it seems like Life Giver could actually be a really important perk for once, whereas I've always considered it pretty lame in the past. So here we are. We finally made our way to Deacon and found him.
Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo.
This is my pile of garbage, asshole.
Ooh.
Back off.
Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
Face swaps? What on earth?
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe.
Oh dear, infection again.
Sweet setup until the Institute found us.
You're also getting to see our new dialogue interface here. We've flicked on a couple nice mods just
Your
to
base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better
give
than
us
it
the
sounds.
full text.
It was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery.
Oh my
The
god.
survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Alright,
What
what are we looking
exactly
for?
are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base.
I thought I was a tourist as well.
Before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs.
Alright,
Simple
let's
to use.
pump this guy from information phrasing.
That, we got signs and countersigns.
Oh, I do love signs, countersigns, dead drops, passive doubles, active doubles, honey trap. I love them all.
The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Keep going.
Thanks for that, Deacon. Okay, so the arrow, everybody, that indicates a direction, as opposed to all those other arrows in the world that indicate the use of a sausage. I don't know. So we've got some feral ghouls. Probably going to be some more around here. Let's see what we've got. Where are they? Come on, ferals. There we go. We should be able to kill these guys pretty easily. Oh, sneaky feral. Oh, there we go. One hit. Oh, nice block there. Another one hit. Nice. Any more? Got a block. Oh, he actually missed me. Nice. Almost dead. Block. Nice. Oh, Jesus. Staggered. Oh, come on. Let's get a block in. Really? Oh dear. This is awful. Oh, quick. Come on. Let's VATS. It's just VATS and get this over and done with. There we go. Oh, jeez. Well, that was a bigger pain than it should be. A combination. This is my excuse. A combination of the controller lag for the block and then being staggered by the initial strike from that other guy. We just staggered, but yeah, I should have just vaxed right from the beginning there and saved myself all the trouble, but alas, I didn't. So, but anyway, we didn't pick up any infections from these feral ghouls. I don't know if they give you infections, but it would seem sensible that they would.
And another. We're probably close.
Oh, and another. Well, let's keep moving. Oh, we've got a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Perhaps I'll actually start using them now. Who knows? Alright, let's keep moving forward. Oh dear, our infection is spreading again. But it doesn't matter. Haha, good old life giver. Never thought I'd be saying that. Okay, is anything up here? Any new items or anything we can loot? No, it doesn't look like it. Is it the Corviga factory over there in the background? Oh, we might actually use that cooking station because, yeah, I think we're going to have to use every cooking station that we find just to keep ourselves topped up with food and water. We're going to have to take dirty water as well because then we can make it into purified water at the cooking stations. But, oh, we should have that Brahmin steak that we picked up, or that those mechs killed for us earlier. Oh, and Rad Scorpion. Cures, what's that, addiction? Oh, that'll come in handy, because no doubt we'll probably end up being addicted to buff out or some sort of chem a lot quicker now than we were before. But a beautiful ribeye steak there for us later. And some Milex. So perhaps actually, it would be an interesting risk and reward between some of the animals in the game. So if we kill them, we will be able to take some meat and give us some extra food, but at the same time, we have to watch our health and we run the risk of getting an infection, which we're seeing, perhaps for us at least, isn't the end of the world. So perhaps it will just come down to how much damage are we going to take in order to get this meat. But another interesting part of the survival mode. Alright, who have we got here? Well, we'll take his medics, whoever he is. Ricky Dalton.
How about we have a chat, huh?
Oh, really? Do we have to wait for Deacon to get here? Oh, come on, Deacon. Where are you? Seriously? Alright, come on. Let's go. Where are you, Deacon? Is he still stood there staring like an idiot at that rail sign, waiting to explain it to me? Probably. I imagine he is. Yep. There we go. Come on, Deacon.
Plus in the center, that means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what.
All right. Thank you very much.
Say, mine is in the shop.
Okay. Mine is in the shop. Mine is in the shop. All right. But could you walk a little bit faster, please, my friend? Come on, seriously. Put a step on it. Oh, come on, Deacon. So apparently I need to take point on this conversation, lead the conversation and see what happens. But this guy wanted to wait for my other friend. But anyway.
Once your friend gets here,
Oh,
that we have a chat.
slowest walker ever. Look, he's almost there. You can see him. Come on, let's just have the conversation. Don't worry about my infection. Just pretend it never happened. So how are we actually doing? So just periodic damage for our infection. We're losing special stats because we're thirsty, which is not good. There we go, we're properly hydrated. Let's talk to old Ricky here. Increased chance of getting sick, suppressed immunity. Is that because of an addiction or something? And, oh, an adrenaline is at plus 20%, which is nice.
You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine's in the shop. I don't have a Geiger counter.
In the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Really? What's going on, my
Tell me
friend?
what's going on?
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches.
Oh my god.
It's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
Alright, so we've got mines. Do you know anything else? Chrome dome synths. I like this guy. I like his
I
sass.
appreciate all you've done.
hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Alright, so now we need to talk to Deacon. And apparently he's magically moved further up the road. Nice one, Deacon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
I do. He doesn't strike me as the guy that's gonna lie to us here. I think we should trust him. Definitely.
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. I do that. So you handled the talky talk, and I got to watch from the sidelines. Go team us.
I don't...
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
That sounds like a good plan. The donut shop has an escape tunnel? Really?
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously though? Thank God for that. If it
Seriously
weren't
though,
for
thank
that,
God for
there
that
wouldn't be
tunnel.
any railroad left.
Alright, let's get moving. What I don't quite get
Tunnel's
is that
definitely
guy
easier than a frontal assault.
wouldn't...
Easier, but
I'll wait.
no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
So the guy wouldn't talk to me without Deacon being there, but then... I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we're inside the escape tunnel.
Back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s.
Alright,
Time you learn why we're here.
I'm ready.
We're
Oh,
retrieving
tell
a
me.
prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Alright, so we're going after a prototype. And I think we've actually been here before. I think if anybody's seen maybe episode 1 or 2 of this Let's Play, I think we actually came across this place as we were exploring the Commonwealth.
The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s.
Alright, are we going to have the same conversation, or
you learn why we're here.
do I need to look at you?
A prototype developed by our
Okay, here we go. I disrupted the conversation
What can
last
you tell
time,
me
I
about the
see.
Gen 1s and 2s.
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The
Really?
Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
Ooh. Some dissension within the ranks.
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Alright, what else do I need to know? Let's just get on with this. Come on, let's go. Let's find a
Let's
prototype
find a
then.
prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is
Alright, get this door open, Deacon. Come on. We don't have time to wait. We need to get ourselves some chrome dome synth sons of bitch scalps.
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords.
Alright. You master hacker, you, because I tried to do that computer and I didn't stand a chance. Ha! Bingo.
Bastards.
Oh dear, we've got
Prototype's deeper inside.
Roger. Poor old Roger. And we've got some dead turrets. I wonder if these were added by the railroad when they were using this place as a hideout, or if the synths have added them since. There we go. Oh, our first synth. Here we go. Let's see how much damage this Gen 1 synth is going to do to us. It's gone, Wolverine. Oh, no. Mixed with... Oh. Well, we actually did a lot more damage with us. Oh, what? Really? What's it? Oh, a rad roach. Really? There we go. Alright. So we actually did a lot more damage with our second strike there than we did with our first running strike, unless we perhaps didn't get a good connection with the first hit. But again, pretty successful first encounter with our new survival level synths. Oh no, Maven! Oh dear. Anybody but
Box
Maven.
in the center of that rail sign.
Okay, box.
That means there's a cache nearby.
Okay, there's a cache nearby.
Managed to hide something before.
Oh, good old Maven.
Look around.
Yeah, you mean before he died. Yes. Come on. Let's keep it real, Deacon. Alright, let's avoid needlessly being seen by this spotlight here. Wolverine isn't the best sneaky person, but we don't need to be
Probably
careless.
save some lives. I don't think
Alright,
we've
let's
ever
see if we
seen-
can turn this terminal off. Terminal? I mean, turn the spotlight off. There we go. Beautiful. Connected units 2. I don't think there are actually any turrets. Probably not. They've probably all been destroyed, but We can have a look, see what we can do. You never know, we might be able to deactivate them. Huh. We can. Well, that'll probably save us some hassle later on.
The line and institute, let's fuck up your day tag.
Oh dear, well that doesn't sound very good, Deacon. Miss Boom! Oh dear. Well, it sounds like we have some more synths down here, so let's see how perhaps we fare against a group of enemies for the first time. Here we go. Oh, wow, that's a little more than I was expecting there. But let's get some VATs going. Come on, Wolverine. Nice, that's one almost down, so you should only need one. Let's see how we do. Nice, there's one. We're gonna have enough to kill him. 2, beautiful. 3, and do we get an extra strike? No. Alright, okay, we've almost got a crit, which would be nice. Oh no, so close. Oh, perhaps that actually would have been a smarter idea to target the other synth, and then he would have died. Then we're only taking damage from 1 synth instead of 2. But alas, we can't go back now. You're parched from a lack of water, you've become addicted to chems. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least we do have our, what was it? Rad Scorpion Omelette or something that will possibly cure our addiction, so we might have to open that baby up later on. Because we're probably going to be losing some major points for that. Oh, we feel the caffeine in our veins, but we are properly hydrated. So Nuka-Cola now also gives us caffeine, which I think staves off the effects of sleep and our fatigue. I'm parched from a lack of water, we're now properly hydrated, very good. We are going through water like what appears to be nobody's business. Alright, well that should be more than enough for these two guys. Provided a nice distraction there from Deacon to allow us to get in those early VATS hits. Alright, so we had to take some mini pauses there, but we did pretty well. I'm pleased with that, taking out our first batch of synth chrome domes, as our friend told us. I wonder if that would actually be a better way to help combat our thirst. That's the words that I was looking for. Combat our thirst. But now we're completely out of water and completely out of food, so we'll have to take stock here a minute and see if we can replenish ourselves and find whatever is the most plentiful food source we have so that we can get that hotkeyed in preparation for earlier, because we are eating and drinking a lot more than I expected. They've really gone full in on the whole eating and drinking here. Oh dear, I wanted to hotkey the pork and beans there, but ended up accidentally opening the perk charts instead. There we go, alright, we've got some pork and beans and some potato chips. Every adventurer's most needed resource there. We'll take a few rads from them, but I think we have enough Radaway and Radex to be able to survive those for now. So now that we are restocked on our hotkeys, let's continue on into the I can't remember what this place was called now. It was the donut shop. The Slocum's Joe, that's the one. Alright, we can loot these little turrets here. Who's this? Sly, I didn't quite catch his second name. Anyway, another poor railroad member that was obviously slew by the synth assault. Francis Odell. Oh dear. They really weren't as well defended as they thought they were down here, were they? We've got another destroyed turret here. Can't see any synths, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess it's good. Give ourselves a chance for our health to regenerate. Can we loot this one as well? There we go, beautiful. Alright, who's around the corner here? We've not actually made it in yet. We're still going through the secret tunnel entrances.
We didn't have time to
and Mr. Mathers here. Oh, we've got some more synths here. Maybe we can use the terminal and activate, I don't know, some lights or some turrets or something, or just lock them in a different room or something. Okay, we've got turret control. Let's say, hopefully it's railroad turrets and it's going to do some damage to these synths for us. Otherwise we could end up just activating and then it starts shooting at us. But let's see. Yeah, beautiful. Alright. Well, it sounds like it's not lasted very long. But anyway, any little bit helps. And we're just Gonna let Deacon take a couple hits here before we go and save the day. Oh, there we go. Synth, 2 strikes. Who's next? Okay, running strike I'm feeling. Oh dear! He caught us on the counter there. But still not strong enough to survive a right hand from Wolverine. Oh, what's this guy doing? Oh dear. Well, that's what you get for your Gen 1s and 2s. They're so stupid that they just malfunction and stand there doing absolutely nothing. So, it's no wonder they pressed so hard for the Gen 3 models. Who have we got here? Alright, so that's another round of synths done. We're doing pretty well so far. I'm impressed. Kelly K. Well, we'll take your potted meat and your carrot, Kelly K. But sorry, I can't do anything else for you. So it looks like we need to continue on down this big old pipe here. Hopefully we're getting close to actually being inside so we can retrieve this prototype. Let's see what we've got in store for us here. Oh, it looks like we might be inside now, finally. Yeah, here we go. Oh dear, we've got another batch of synths that apparently can see us, although I can't see them. Alright, we have a novice terminal. Let's quickly go through this with as little fuss as possible. Alright, so we've tried an awful lot of different things here. But there we go. Upset. And we're going to cause an upset to the system, the synth system. We're going to open this door and just annihilate all the synths in the next room. Mark my words. So, are you ready, Deacon? Are you ready? We're going to kill some synths, kill some chrome domes, put them down, put them 6 feet under, make them push up some daisies. We don't even care about our infection. DGAF, who cares?
I am detecting stealth activity.
Really? Because we are not stealth whatsoever. Alright, not too many here. Let's go and destroy this guy here. Oh, beautiful, 1 strike. Oh dear. We took a hit there, but it doesn't matter. Wolverine is just bludgeoning his way through all of these foes. A nice distraction from Deacon there. Ooh. 1 more to go. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, yes, and his head popped off. Beautiful. But yeah, unfortunately as well, because we're with Deacon, we're not getting the advantages of our lone wanderer.
We're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab, a place that never officially existed.
Oh, they never
It's called
do.
The switchboard.
Ooh,
Prototype is
the
locked up in the parts
switchboard.
facility.
Alright, so we'll go around and loot all of these synths, take any nice items, and probably that fusion core in there. And now keep moving. Ooh, some laser grids. Well, we'll take those fiber optics and crystals for sure. They might come in handy for pimping out our Mechanist's lair a little bit more. Although I'm not sure what essentials Wolverine really needs in a lair. Oh, another one. Maybe synths really are everywhere. Half damage, not too bad. And again, well, we're not taking much damage from these laser pistols, which is quite reassuring. We've got 1 more guy down the end here. Let's see what we can do. Nice. In 1 shot. Right, watch out for mines in the toilet. Beautiful. Alright. We'll have to come back later and check those mirrors. Because we also need to keep a keen eye out for stim packs and stuff. Because we go through stim packs quite a lot, I feel. We're going to need as much health and food items as we can. So sometimes you can find some nice things in some mirrors. So we'll have to go back at some point and check that mirror. How's it going, Deacon? We are still being taken out by our infection, but it seems like it's not progressively getting any worse. It just seems to be a constant amount of damage, which is nice, because if it got worse and worse and worse, then we'd be in serious trouble. But I guess it is more sensible to do it like this. Otherwise, you would never have a chance to complete a mission if it got that much worse. Some wrenches, not much else going on here. Oh, a bobby pin box, we'll definitely take those. Although we're not the world's greatest locksmith. What's through here? So we have an open door here. Okay, so potentially this is the way to go first, but let's just have a quick look back the other way, see if there's anything we've missed, because there was another door down here, so we don't want to miss an opportunity to find some secret treasures. And oh, and while we're here, we can also check the mirrors behind us to see if there's anything hiding inside. Oh, beautiful, there we go, a stim pack. See? Always says you need to check your mirrors. Not just when you're driving. Alright, can we do this door down here?
Locked.
No, apparently not. Advanced lock. I think hacking might be something we invest in for a gameplay reason as Wolverine continues to level up, because as we saw in our review, we have a lot of gaps in our perks in the next 10 levels. So perhaps hacking is going to be one that we take. Department X R&D. Ooh, Department X. I wonder what they were doing in Department X here. Oh dear, more synths. Alright, we've got some more. So 2 strikes on the synth leader. Are we gonna... Hello, where's my second strike? Come on, Vats. So what's going on there? That was definitely 2 clicks for Vats, but we only got to see 1. Is that some kind of... See, it didn't do it then. Is that some sort of Vats glitch? Or is it because the guy hit us, so therefore like it knocks us out of Vats or something? Or... But then with that guy it didn't affect us. No, maybe it's just powerful enemies. Who knows? I sure as hell don't know. So we've got some, whoa. A few nice collectibles in here. Well, not collectibles. Junk items that we can use. Some bottle caps, some more ammo in this steamer trunk. We'll leave the weapons behind. We don't really need them. We'll probably get over encumbered soon. Because Deacon is screwing up our lone wanderer, we don't have as much carry weight as we usually would. We already have a hazmat suit with us. Oh, is that an armor workbench? I know it's a weapons workbench. But if there's an armor one, which I think there might be around the corner, we might be able to upgrade our unyielding armor. Okay, so we've got an inaccessible terminal and a door that we can't open for now. So, okay. Let's see where else we can go here, just for a minute. Oh, it does look like there is an armor workbench over there. Not sure if I've noticed or not. Yeah, are we gonna see if we can upgrade our unyielding leather armor? See, can we make it studded? Beautiful. We actually have quite a lot of the materials we need, which is quite surprising. So I don't think that's quite as good as what we're rocking at the moment. But 7 and 9, it's not great. But I mean, it's really not great. But it's better than 3 and 3. So. Oh, we don't have the armor to be able to add any more, but we can make it braced. Why not? So there we go. Perhaps we could actually put that piece of armor on now. Alright, get rid of our poisonous studded right arm. It is doing a little bit more protection, but definitely think now that it's at the same level, if we are alive on 25% health, we are going to be getting those buffs, which is pretty great. Oh, what have we got here? It looks like more R&D, but... Or is it just a server room, perhaps? It looks like maybe it's a server room. We have one computer there that we can access. Oh, and a terminal here. Let's see what this terminal does for us. Catch, might, soul, cause. What do you reckon is going to be the password? Let's try makes. Nope, not makes. Alright, so we have one likeness. 7. The E. Very nice. Alright, let's get that door open for us. I can't imagine that there's going to be too many great treasures behind here. We've got a Jangles the Moon Monkey, but maybe we'll leave him there for the moment. He weighs quite a lot, if I remember correctly. Oh, bobby pins definitely see that. Oh, chems, nice. Now, do we want the hot plate? Do we? Okay, yes. Definitely want the hot plate. Get that circuitry from the hot plate. Let's have a look at the research terminal then. Section, save transcripts. The PAM initiative already bearing fruit. Foreign operation report that the corrective measures employed in the Taiwan Strait region have already greatly stabilized matters after the Pascal incident. Oh dear. So, we're not sure what PAM is. Any more clues here? PAM, run USSR China attack scenario. Processing, query. What goal does entity chairman seek in this hypothetical set of facts? Conquest, run program. So if PAM's some sort of robot or computer analysis program, perhaps. Post-it PAM chairman Chung isn't always logical. Sounds about right. Oh, there is a little diagram on the backboard there in the blueprint. So perhaps PAM is some sort of a scenario crunching robot. What have we got down here? Can we go through here? Oh, always good. A lot of our food items are now showing up that it's giving us 0 health. So I'm not sure if we take those, if we're actually still going to receive any benefits from them. If we're hungry, is it going to sate us at all if we start eating these carrots that deal 0 to our health? But perhaps that's what their purpose is now, or maybe it wants us to plant them. We'll have to investigate that in the future as we take down these couple synths here that don't stand a chance against our awesome Wolverine. Now our reticle is pointing in the other way, but we are only like 6 whatever units away. But I mean, there was nowhere to go last time. All the doors were shut, the terminal was inaccessible, and Deacon wasn't doing anything for us. So, well, let's power up the elevator and see where that gets us. Oh, deactivate some turrets. That might definitely come in handy. Although we've probably taken them all out by now. Let's power this elevator, see where we go. Alright. Onward and most certainly upward. Well, I'm not sure what Deacon is doing. But anyway, this appears to be the way we need to go, so let's just continue on in our journey. Going up. Oh, we do have a little bit of fatigue now, I can see. Our AP bar is a little hampered. I'm not sure if that's for one of our ailments. We have a bookcase there and a hatch. We can open the hatch, but apparently not get out. We can jump, but there don't seem to be a way to reach up there, which would be pretty cool. It's a shame we can't just grab hold of the ledge. So it looks like we're going to have to try and perhaps open this bookcase. Oh, I know where we are. Again, I think we've also been here in an earlier episode where I commented about the fact that it looked like there was a line or a gap behind the bookcase and that there was perhaps some sort of door behind there. And once again, now we've made our way back here. So we were right in that earlier episode. Let's see if there's any synths outside of this door or what there is in store for us behind here. Let's see. Oh, I can definitely hear some turrets now.
Is someone present?
And a couple synths. Hello, is someone present? Okay, it doesn't look like they're going to come. So yeah, I wonder if that fatigue on our AP bar... Oh dear, let's just take cover a second. If that fatigue is from an addiction or something, or if it is just because we've been awake for X number of hours now. Oh dear, we took one right to the gut there. But it doesn't seem to be affecting us too much, which is good. That's one synth down. We have one more. Oh, we've got 2 more. Okay, oh dear, we've taken a bit of a beating there. That's time, I feel. Nice, that should be enough to take out both of them. Come on, there we go. Sure, Vats was... No, we definitely targeted the next guy in Vats as well. Really? Now again, maybe it was that because he punched us, or like... Maybe... I don't think blocking works for bullets, me. Yeah, or unless this is some sort of glitch that keeps going on in our Vats here, which is pretty damn annoying, but... Anyway, perhaps we need to be a little bit more cautious in how we use our Vats in the future. We don't have much food. You feel better, but are still parched. So, it looks like our soup actually does our hunger and our thirst, which is pretty nice. But now, unfortunately, all the turrets have seen us. Jeez, okay. Well, if we go upstairs, we can take out this one first, and hopefully not take too much damage. Oh, Jesus Christ, quick. Yeah, what am I doing? Good Lord. Alright, well, now we're going to have to take time out and recess for a minute, just to get a few... bits of health back. Well, that could be a bummer. If we get low on health and then end up getting hurt by our infection and then dying, that would suck major balls. Major balls. But yeah, if we also wait a little bit, perhaps we can remove from the caution state and go back to hidden so that the turrets aren't going to open fire on us straight away. So if we just wait a second and take the ammo from these guys, we can perhaps sneak up on the turrets and get in there without actually taking any damage. There we go, beautiful. Hidden, alright. Let's take this opportunity. We do have some mutt chops as well, which will be useful later on. I don't think we need a stealth boy. There's not really that much that we need it for. You feel properly fed. So that didn't do anything from our thirst, but I'm not sure if we're still thirsty. So perhaps if we're not being affected by a particular state, then it's not going to tell us if we've become less thirsty or less hungry. So it seemed that I did go the wrong way.
Tommy Whispers didn't make it out.
Stupid Deacon.
He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon.
Really?
Don't let it size.
Tommy wants us to have his hand cannon? He didn't even know us. Like, you really don't need to do that for us. You can keep it,
I
Deacon.
shouldn't take it.
Too late. It's yours.
The Deliverer. Improved VATS hit chance, 25% less action point cost. A pretty nice pistol.
You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
Alright. Okay, where is it? Oh gosh, we're over encumbered again. So yeah, apparently I did go the wrong way, despite Deacon or all of this seeming inaccessible before. So I noticed that our map marker was telling us to go in the opposite direction, so that's why I decided to turn back and... Well, I did actually journey further outside, and then I turned back and came all the way back down here. You're carrying too much. I know.
You started a fire.
There were a lot of sensitive documents in here. Johnny burned them all. Then, probably asphyxiated. Hell of a way to go.
Oh dear. Our infection continues to spread. Oh dear. Oh, you are over... We're also taking damage from being over encumbered as well. Oh jeez. Alright, so we're going to have to drop a few things to make sure that we don't take double damage. So we've dropped a couple burnt technical manuals and some ammo that we don't need. It's a bit of a shame, but hell, we don't need it. We could probably drop, maybe scrap some weapons, but anyway, doesn't matter. It's if you weren't with us, Deacon, we would be able to carry everything. So again now, as we're going to check this out. Okay, we're going to have a proper look at the Pam research project. So Pam is definitely some sort of robot, whether she's a synth or not, or maybe she's a kind of early model synth or something. We'll perhaps find out later on in the railroad story. But yeah, as we've already cleared this area, as Deacon hinted at earlier, we can now just go straight on back up, and now I think Deacon is he coming? Come on, Deacon. There we go. Good job, good job. Alright, now that Deacon is actually following us, we can continue on and finally head back. Well, we need to go back to Desdemona now, I think. Apparently she's bound to let us join the railroad if we deliver her this beacon thing that we've recovered here. But it doesn't seem like there's anything else in the basement down here of Slocum's Joe. So, oh, Deacon's not hanging around now. Now he's getting straight on into it. So, what's next, Deacon?
Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
Alright, so we now have to, have we talked to him? Was it all worth it?
Was all of that worth it?
All I know is that Dez authorized the op. I just hope we didn't go through all that for the new coffee maker.
Well, yeah, me too. Alright, so it seems Deacon and I have parted ways now, and we just need to make our way back to the Old North Church to give this, what is it, beacon thing to Desdemona. So let's take a look at what's going on with Wolverine a second here. What's so we're thirsty, we're losing 2 intelligence. Wow, and our buff out addiction is actually now costing us 1 endurance and 1 strength. Wow, that's quite serious decrease for our character, considering those are pretty much 2 of our most important stats there. So we're losing intelligence and perception there. Oh, but perhaps our clothes are balancing it out. So yeah, now we need to make it all the way back to the Old North Church, and then we're probably going to have to find a doctor somewhere to help cure us of our addiction. Otherwise, we're going to be dealing a lot less damage than we should do in normal circumstances. But there we are. Thank you for joining us on this episode of our Wolverine Let's Play. Join us next time as we'll hand over this item to Desdemona after making our way back to the Old North Church and see what else the railroad have in store for us. Thanks for watching.